Hello YouTube, and welcome to my 12 weeks and 3 days update. So, let's get right to business. Last week I mentioned that I had my doctor's appointment, so I was going to update on Friday, but I was going to wait today, so that I could actually have more to talk about. And so today we went, and I actually got to spend more time with the gynecologist who's gonna follow me throughout my whole pregnancy. So that was nice. I got to ask him a lot of questions, things that I had in my mind, things that you don't really necessarily read about in the books, like about the vaccine. Should I take it? Does it recommend it? And he said actually yes, it does recommend it, and apparently the hospital where I go to does recommend it for a pregnant lady. Only we have to wait until after 16th week, and so I have a couple more weeks to decide whether I really want to take it or not, and if I do, well, then I can take it after 16th week. Also, we got the results from the combined nuchal translucency scan and the blood test, which turned out really well. I think it said something about 1 in 10,000, so the risk is really low, which is nice. Obviously, I don't know how I would have reacted or what I would have done if it would have turned out otherwise, but that's not for today. And and we got to see the baby actually, because he had managed to snatch away one of the ultrasound machines into his office, and so he said, yeah, sure, just hop on the table and we're gonna have a look. And it was amazing because in 2 weeks, only in 2 weeks, it changed so much. It was amazing. Well, maybe not even 2 weeks. I actually can't remember when it was the last time that we went, but you could already see the arms and the fingers really clear, and the legs and the feet. And at one point he had his arm like this, and he kept moving around so much that when he tried to listen to the heart, we would hear like boop, boop, and just gone. No, like oop, it went away. So like again, boop, boop, God. And say, well, at least if it's moving, there's a heart. So that was kind of nice, really nice. Also, apparently here in Belgium, when you're pregnant and you go to the hospital, they make you they take you up in their organization, which is there to help future parents, with everything that's legal questions, finding daycare. They help you with, I imagine they help you with all sorts of things related to parents and babies and stuff. And so they made this medical file, and they asked me a bunch of questions. Sam was there too, so I'm like, oh, so this is a future dad? Yeah. So okay, what's his name? And they gave us this package, this cute little bag, and in it there was lots of things with like stuff to read, future parents, first-time parents, how to take care of your baby, loads of stuff, and also loads of stuff like commercial things, like from CNA reductions and washing stuff and loads of things. So yeah. And also on a side note, this is what I'm reading, what to expect when expecting. You got it mirrored. I really like this book. There's a lot to read, and you can sort of like go in and try to find what's more interesting to you right now. And also I'm reading Pregnancy Questions and Answers. I like it a little less than What to Expect When Expecting, but it's still okay, it's still nice. So yeah. Also, what else? Oh, and when they did it, they weighed me, and so she asked me, what weight did you start out? And I said, well, 56. I'm pretty small. and at 56, and she said, okay, well, let's weigh you. So she asked me to take off my shoes and all, and she said 60. So I'm like, yeah, well, I didn't really explain, but how are you gonna do it? You can't really do it without sounding a little bit vain and saying that, well, yeah, but I weigh myself at home without my clothes on, which obviously without my clothes on I weigh a little less than 60. But then at the hospital they're not gonna ask you to undress, so yeah, with my clothes I weigh 60, but it's okay. I'm gonna weigh a lot more than that in the end, so I might as just well take it and leave it. So, Wales. Ooh, my boss knows. He took it well. I think he took it really well. He actually told me after, he actually like, for a nanosecond he didn't really react, and then he was like, oh, but I'm really happy for you. Oh, congratulations. And so, and I said, yeah, but I mean, anyway, it's about time, isn't it? What, you're 28, 29? Like, well, I'm 27, but yeah. So that's kind of funny. So I think I'm gonna buy a box of chocolates or something and bring it to work and just send out an email to everybody and say, hey, chocolate's in the kitchen, hurry up, I'm eating for 2, or something like that. Something silly like that. So, yeah, I think that's it for this week. I won't do an update on Friday because I'm going to see my sister in Maastricht. But I might do one on Sunday or on Monday. Oh, symptoms. Cravings. I'm starting to get them. And obviously I crave really impossible things. When I'm hungry, I'm really hungry. It's just, I can't control it. I'm hungry and I'm like, food. And TMI, if you're really grossed out, plug your ears. You know that stuff you keep reading about, the vaginal discharge, that at one point it might step up a little? Well, it did, and it was really gross. I mean, seriously, it's really gross. So, yeah. Yuck. So, this is it. I'll see you next week. Everybody take care, have fun, have a good week, and I'll see you around.